at KHOP. And we're going to get on the radio, so make sure you're on 95.1 right now.
Yes.
All the hits, KHOP at 95.1 Mornings with Madden and Riley. So if you've been a part of the show for a while now, you know that Madden started up with an organization called WELL, the Women's Education and Leadership League. Did I get that right?
Yes, I'm very passionate about it. I met Alana at a high tea for Hope, and we immediately hit it off, and she told me about WELL.
Alana is one of the co-founders of WELL, and Alana is with us because WELL has really grown some legs here in the Central Valley and has become a vehicle for women to get connected in business and other. So can you give us a little bit of an explanation of exactly what WELL is?
Yeah, thank you, Madden and Ian. WELL stands for the Women's Education and Leadership League, and what we do is we provide women with financial, emotional, and physical wellness courses and seminars. And by meeting Madden, we really were able to take off our little idea and launch it.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, so we really started off helping women through different challenges and realized that we wanted to create an organization to actually take women's lives to the next level and have that education for them because we think and feel differently than men.
So if I'm reading it right, it's almost like a resource center. It's not just body like I'm feeling blue today, husband is all bad, but it's women who want to get into business and grow their business, women who want to protect their money or expand their money, if you will, and then kind of mind, body, and soul, taking care of yourself on the inside.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for articulating that. So we've helped women start businesses. We've helped women going through divorces. We've helped women send their kids to college or go back to college themselves. So really that transition. And that's a great point because our emotional wellness expert, Erica, explained it very beautifully. She articulated it as men's brains are more like waffles and women's brains are more like spaghetti.
Okay.
So for men, finance is separate. So the car, the house, the kids are all in separate little boxes, sort of decompartmentalizing.
Sure.
And women were a bit more like spaghetti in the fact that everything's connected with intense emotion and love. So for us, how could the kids, the car, and the finances all be separate when, we need money to take the kids to school?
It's almost that maternal instinct that you have to foster and expand upon.
Yeah.
Okay. And stop drunk shopping at 12 o'clock at night with my Amazon card, Michelle, if you're listening.
We love you, Michelle.
So coming up here in a few minutes, because there's a few things we want to touch on. And thank you, Alana, because I thought you explained that beautifully. You have an event coming up. Get back to the microphone. Where are you going? We're not done with you yet. My God, Alana, do I have to hold your hand through everything? You also have a WELL event coming up on May 21st, which is like an all-day event at the Modesto Centre Plaza, and we want to get a little more info on that too. So, and what's that May 21st one called?
Yeah, it's called Living Well.
Okay.
And you can actually get your tickets on our website.
Which is?
WELL, WELL, 4, women, plural with an E, .org.
Well4women.org.
Yes.
Okay, and we'll get more on that coming up on KHOP. All the hits, KHOP at 95.1 Mornings with Madden and Riley. If you were with us just a few minutes ago, you heard Alana, one of the co-founders of WELL. That's the Women Education and Leadership League. Sort of give an overview of what WELL is all about. WELL here in Stanislaus County, Modesto, is basically a resource center for women who want to take care of their mind, body, and soul, financially, emotionally, and professionally. So, Erica, now you're the emotional aspect of WELL, right?
Yes.
So, and Madden mentioned this earlier, you're actually her life coach.
Yes.
And Madden said you've had some breakthroughs.
Yes, I've had multiple emotional breakthroughs just for seeing Erica for a couple of weeks.
She came in one day.
Immediately,
and
I
she
saw
goes,
results.
I realize I hate you, Riley. And I'm like, and she goes, thank you, Erica.
Oh, good.
Hashtag,
We talked
hashtag
about it for
WELL.
hours.
Breakthrough.
It's WELL, the Women's Education and Leadership League. And I like to say, when I think of it, I like to say women lifting up other women. Because to me, when you say women helping other women, that like almost implies like you're sort of grabbing somebody's hand and kind of dragging them out of the mud. And in this instance, maybe once you get them out of the mud, if they are there, then you're lifting them up to the next level and you constantly keep lifting them up. It's not a stagnant program. Like the point here is you grow.
You're making an incredible point right now because yes, we show up. This is about women that are already showing up, wanting to show up in their full authenticity, their full empowered purpose in their life, and they come together with us and we are just moving mountains together. So yes, it's almost a side by side, like let's do this.
Coming up, Living Well on May 21st at the Modesto Centre Plaza, and Victoria is with us and she's going to give us the rundown on what you can expect on the 21st. All the hits, KHOP at 95.1 Mornings with Madden and Riley. So we've had the ladies from WELL in. We've had Alana, one of the co-founders, Erica, the emotional aspect of WELL, the Women's Education and Leadership League, and then Victoria. Now you're like the body part of WELL, right?
Well, the physical part.
The physical part. I say body, physical, my
Depends
bad.
on how we define that, really.
Okay.
But yeah, physically well.
Physically well, like
Yes.
taking care of yourself. It's not about how skinny you can get. It's about how healthy you can be.
Exactly. And it all starts internally of how we think about ourselves and what message we're sending to ourselves.
Okay, coming up on May 21st, Living Well. Now, this is an all-day ordeal at the Modesto Centre Plaza, right?
Yeah, we're super excited. It's going to start at 9 o'clock. It's going to go all the way till 1. We're going to hit on a lot of key points, emotionally well, physically well, and financially well, with us 3 ladies as the speakers. We do have some guest speakers, and I know one of them is Madden, who I'm super excited about.
I am speaking about how all 3 of these ladies have helped me. My boot camp I've been doing, Beautiful You Boot Camp, has been at Victoria's Studio V. Alana helped me with all of my finances, and Erica has helped me emotionally. So my job at Living Well is to speak how all 3 of these aspects help all of us in our lives.
So you're like a walking, talking, physical, like this is what well can do for you. Because if you know Madden's backstory, I mean, she just went through a divorce. You're kind of starting over, so to say, in some areas.
Yes, and during one of the hardest transitions of my life, I've actually found myself. I've been happier. I'm physically feeling better about myself every day.
And you look
it's
fabulous.
because I have these women in my life who have put me on the right track. They are life changers.
And Victoria scares the heck out of me right
She
now.
should. She should.
It's just the height. It's just the height.
So as we get ready for Living Well again, May 21st. Now, obviously, when you get up there and you're doing your talking, you're going to be talking about physically well.
Yes, physically
okay.
well.
When you talk about being physically well, like what points do you hit?
So some of the really important points are just how we interpret ourselves and the acceptance level we have with our own physical being existing in this world. So it doesn't always mean you have to weigh a certain amount or you have to be a certain size, but knowing that who you are is enough and your physical body makes a difference in this world, and learning to be as healthy as you possibly can in the body you have.
Okay. And then Alana, who we talked to earlier, is going to be talking about financially well. Erica is going to be talking about emotionally well. And then if people want to donate or be a part of this, they can do it at well4women.org, right?
Yes.
WELL, the number 4, women, WOMEN.org.
Yes.
And then they could just click on the PayPal link right there, right?
You're going to click on the partner link, and then it will take you to our PayPal link. And anyone can donate, individuals or businesses, and it can be of any denomination.
And you can also get tickets at that website, but by tickets, like you're printing out a voucher to be there because it doesn't cost anything.
Exactly.
Absolutely free.
We want to put it on for the community as an event for our neighbors.
Living Well, May 21st, Modesto Centre Plaza, free. Free. If it's free, it's for me. So be there. Thank you, ladies, for coming in. Clap loudly, please. And I'm going to imagine that all of this clapping is for me. Thank you very much. I bow, I bid you adieu.